joining us, Trevor Reed, the former U.S. Marine who was freed in April in a prisoner exchange after being held by Russia for more than 2 years. Trevor, thank you so much for joining us. What's your reaction, first of all, to this Russian response asking for yet another prisoner in exchange for the two Americans, Paul Whelan and Brittany Griner?
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. I would expect that if they have the opportunity to get more out of a possible exchange, that they'll definitely attempt to do that.
I know you're encouraged, Trevor, to see the administration's transparency, but do you have any concerns that having this play out so publicly could give Russia potentially an upper hand?
No, I don't believe so. I think that it's probably slightly embarrassing for the Russian government to have to basically make this process public, and I think that that may actually be a useful tool in discouraging Russia from taking, hostages and wrongful detainees in the future.
You've said, Trevor, that the Russians would be stupid not to take this deal. So what do you think needs to happen now for Russia to ultimately say yes to this potential swap?
I think that the proposal by the President of the United States, by President Biden and his administration, is an excellent opportunity both for the United States and Russia to get citizens which they value back. I think that that's an even trade. Obviously, Victor Bout is a serious criminal with a serious criminal past, and Paul Whelan and Brittany Griner are not criminals. They are innocent Americans, and I think that an exchange like that would benefit both sides. I hope that they're able to accomplish that.
It's been only a few months, Trevor, since you were released from Russia in a prisoner exchange. I'm curious, did you get any indication ahead of time?
I did slightly before. I'm not going to go into detail in that, but a little bit before that exchange occurred, I did have a little bit of information that something may possibly be going on. I didn't know that it involved, exchanging prisoners. I just knew that there was a possibility that I may be going home.
What would you say to Paul Whelan and Brittany Griner right now, if you could? Because you've been in their shoes.
Right. Yeah, I would tell them to hang in there, do what they need to do to be able to survive, and to hope for the best, and also to prepare for the worst. Obviously, these are difficult deals to accomplish. There's a lot of detail and different things that go into these types of situations. So I'm optimistic about it. I hope that they're optimistic as well, but they should be cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, good point. Just lastly, before I let you go, Trevor, how are you doing personally? What have these last few months been like for you?
To be honest with you, it's been the best few months of my life. I can't ever remember, having as much fun and feeling as good as I do now. It's been incredible.
Well, we are all grateful that you are free right now. Trevor Reed, you look good, you sound good. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll continue this conversation down the road.
Thank you.